your boss here wasn't exactly a cleric, considering I just saw some fiendish claws come out of him. So either your boss is lying to you all, or you have no clue, or you're lying to me. Which is it?
He looks at you, he looks you up and down, and he says, "Oh, he is a cleric. No doubt about it."
I see. I look at Boris and I say, Boris, can you clarify this? I feel I have an understanding that maybe clerics can use these abilities, right? But they're not of your way, if you will.
It depends on the deity they follow, mostly. I assumed he chose the wrong deity. Because mine was stronger. And I want to show my spiritual weapon, but it disappeared already by then.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something unusual about his amulet and clothing, right? They didn't like add up or something like that.
No, not at all.
If you allow me, I would like to inspect that closer and I don't know, see if that will give me any additional information about him.
Yeah, give me a religion check, please.
Religion. Yeah, no.
No, that's fine. It's the amulet is very easy to identify. It is an amulet of Prokan, which is the gods the clerics that were stationed here worshipped. He's the god of the sea, and most people in this area have him as their guardian deity because all of their livelihoods depends on the sea.
Sorry, what deity is he of, like life or light? Just light, I think.
The sea. He's I think he's life domain cleric. Life domain. I think I'd have.
I didn't write it down, but I think that's the same deity that I chose. Okay.
Might be. Tempest is his domain.
Tempest.
He's the chaotic neutral deity of the sea and weather.
That's what I chose, I think. I think that's what I chose, but that's okay. I recognize it's okay. And the robe is something of evil, right?
The robe does not look like anything you've ever seen an honest cleric wear.
He's an imposter. He's a liar.
Actually, give me just a straight up intelligence check, real quick.
I was gonna take the amulet of him, but okay, intelligence.
Okay. You're not quite sure which deity that belongs to, but you do notice that one of the symbols that's like embroidered on his robes, you've seen that before, 100%, and it was on the bit of disc that you guys found on the ship that's in the chest, or like now in your pocket because you switched them out.
Okay, I'll take the amulet from him anyway, so that he doesn't use it. You do not deserve this, my friend. And okay, I don't know what else to do really.
I'm going to look back at the man and I'm going to ask him why they wanted this disc. Why were your men waiting for this disc?
I don't know. He didn't tell us. Something for the order, I presume. I mean, it must have been important.
Well, we found this disc on a ship that was abandoned and infiltrated by cultists.
And spiders.
He just looks at you like he's waiting for you to continue talking.
So, you're telling me you have no idea about that ship or what happened on that ship?
Nope. All I know is that we were expecting a ship bringing a chest to us. That's all I know.
Well,
about the contents of the chest, I have no idea.
I don't think I can get any more information out of this man then.
Wait, who's Mr. D?
Like, he gives you a blank look.
You better be honest. Better be telling the truth. Who is he?
I never heard the name. I don't even know anyone whose name starts with a D.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Litrix and shove a health potion in his mouth.
Cool. Litrix feels a lot better. Actually, no, he feels a lot worse because now everything hurts.
He's awake.
He was nice and unconscious before.
I get out of my backpack a little bundle of like popcorn and be like, here you go, buddy. That'll make it feel better.
Thanks.
You did good. Alright, boys, well,
I tried.
I'm gonna walk back over and look, I think it's time we wake boss man up here and see if we can get a little bit more information out of him, huh?
Yeah, the other guy just goes over to the wall and sort of leans on the wall, like arms crossed. Like, he looks like he's kind of looking forward to you guys waking up his boss.
Oh, one quick question, my man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you like
What
your
is it?
boss?
Because he's an asshole, because he always has to be right, he's super bossy,
Oh, so you're just a
he's a
crybaby.
nightmare to be around.
Okay, fair enough.
And he says bossy parts, and Boris recognizes himself in that description. Anyway, Boris will grab the bottle of holy water and sprinkle it into the cleric's face to wake him up.
That's burning.
I don't have regular water.
It starts burning his face. No.
I mean, I have a
Yeah,
pitcher of wine.
He coughs and he comes to, and he like looks up at you, and
Hello, my friend.
he sort of groans and like lies back down, closes his eyes, and says, "Just kill me already."
Ah, yes, if only Mercy was so sweet.
Jesus Christ.
If we kill you, we don't know who we're gonna end up killing, really. Who you really are? I'm like showing the amulet and like pick up a piece of his clothing. Who are you
Well,
exactly?
unlike you, I didn't lie when I introduced myself. My name is Ozymandias, and I am the highest ranking cleric here.
Yeah, but your clothing is not of a cleric. That thing.
Well, I am a cleric since I am an ordained priest of my god.
Who is your god then? This? And I like shake the amulet. Or this? I roughly shake the clothing on him. Who is it?
He looks at you and he shrugs and like points at the amulet. That was just a nice looking trinket. Don't really care about it.
And what is this doing on you? And I keep shaking him. Take it off immediately!
I'm gonna bend down and like whisper in his ear. I would listen to him, man. It doesn't really like heretics.
I think he's a zealot.
Heretics.
Take
He's
it
one
off.
of the heretics. All of you are. You're all gonna die when my god returns.
You shall not speak to us like this again in the holy place of this temple. Now take off this clothing.
now.
Burn it down.
Like that again.
Hang on, Boris. Hang on, Boris. Are we talking about the deity Lolth?
The symbol is definitely not of Lolth. Neither on the disc nor on his clothing.
So, care to explain who your god might be, and why you want these discs? Well, actually, it's kind of obvious, but
I don't see why I would tell you heretics anything.
Just a second, please. Will the creature have to tell the truth if I would use speak with dead on him? So just a second, I'll
I
be right
think
back.
I think the way it works, they do answer truthful about the things they knew in life, right? Let me check.
I'll be right back.
Um,
Just,
Yeah.
just a second.
I need a second to read anyway. Speak with dead.
I was just.
You can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life in human languages. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. Oh, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you're hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. So no. If you kill him and cast Speak with Dead, he can lie the living shit out of everything. Like, he doesn't have to be truthful.
What about if I kill him? And then Boris does Speak with Dead?
Or he recognizes you as an enemy. He will recognize a cleric as his enemy, you know?
Okay.
What
Okay.
if the orc will get rid of his disguise?
He is Krell.
You can always try, but
Nah, that's
you're
be
an
a waste.
experienced cleric. You're pretty sure it's not gonna work out in your favor.
I see.
Okay. So,
Also, I have to tell that I won't be staying here for long, unfortunately, today.
that's okay.
I'll stay like for 10-15 minutes and that's it. So,
Alright, cool. Perfect. That's fine. We can
So,
end anytime.
out of curiosity, then, if your god is not the one of Loth, then why was this disc on a ship with the one you were looking for, Krell, or waiting for, Krell? Why was he on a ship with an altar to the deity Loth, surrounded by spiders and not being killed by them?
Because he was a cleric of Lolth, I presume. And he looks at you like you're the biggest idiot in the world, and he says, "Have you never used hired help in your life before? We don't,
I do
you know,
my own
if
work,
we
man.
look for our cause, we don't ask many questions."
You sound like the fool. What do you think, lads?
Who is Mr. D?
That's a good question.
You say this, and like for a second, you notice his eyes like go wide, and he instantly tries to like get a poker face back, and he just shrugs.
inside check.
Give me an insight check.
That guy's lying.
Oh yeah, he definitely at least knows the name.
I want to smack him with his amulet.
Well,
Not lying in a temple.
This isn't even a temple anymore, it's just a shitty cellar.
wrong words, man. Wrong words.
I'm preparing to swing the amulet again, but I'm not
I'm gonna pick
hitting
him up
him.
by the ankles and hang him upside down just for Boris.
Just so you can hit him better.
Now you can get him in the face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, come on. Out with it.
Spit it out.
Be a good little cleric.
I'm spitting the amulet near his face.
Jesus. Fine, bloody hell.
We should
I don't
also
know-
roll Intimidation at this point.
Yeah, no, that's it helps. It definitely helps. Like, he is in a very uncomfortable situation. He says, "I don't know who he is exactly, alright? I've never actually seen him. But he is one of the people organizing this whole thing."
To bring your god back onto this plane of existence, yes?
And to wipe out all the non-believers, yes. All the heretics. And he looks over at Boris.
I'm still swinging it.
It's gonna take a lot more than that for this tame cleric.
As long as they don't have this, and I show the real disc, they won't be getting anything.
Well, yes, that is. Congratulations, you found one of the pieces. Good job. They're gonna come after you and get it. I'm sure of it.
Well, let's hope they do. I'm gonna look over to the dude that's standing next to the wall, his underling. Like, what do you think?
Throw him off the cliffs?
That sounds kind of fun.
The guy you're like holding upside down, he's like, Odium, I always knew you were a son of a bitch. You only ever cared about your books.
Okay, this
You
time
never
I'm
cared
gonna,
about
like,
our
lean
cause.
down and just slap him across the face. I didn't say speak.
He just keeps screaming insults at the other guy who's just leaning there laughing. He really seems to enjoy this situation.
Now you face the justice.
Hey, you know what? We could use the alchemy jug. I filled this up with oil prior. I wonder
Set
if
him on
fire
fire.
will show if he's a true cleric or not, right?
We're not going down path of war crimes again. We're not doing it, surely.
Fucking hell, guys!
Oh, right. Litrix, what do you think?
You just see him bandaging his wounds, and he looks at you and he says, I think we should take a short rest. That's what I think.
Yeah, we'll get there. Hold your horses. Jesus.
And I think we're stopping playing, right? Mr. Blood, you have to leave.
Got to
Yeah,
go?
sorry guys, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't mind at all because I have to go in, well, soonish anyway myself, so it's all good.
Okay, doke. All good. Hopefully,
So you
some of
can,
us have taken some notes.
yeah, go. You have time to come up with horrific ways of murdering a poor innocent cleric.
Look, I didn't want to murder the man. I just want some bloody answers.
What has everyone else been doing with their time? That's exactly what I've been doing already.
What, taking notes or trying to find ways to
Learning how
kill the man?
Cleric. Yes.
I'm just letting things unfold, man.
There's so many options.
Set him on fire, drench him in oil, let's go!
Feed him to the
Let us
Kraken.
friend beat him to death. Make him row the boat all the way back to SaltMarsh. Die of exhaustion. What?
Jeez.
Be the
Fucking
third
hell,
horse
guys.
for our carriage.
Third horseback carriage.
Look guys. With me around, you can do all of that. With my Revive 5 ability.
Wait. I wonder if Galen would pay for this man.
I just wanna reiterate that slave trading is forbidden in the Kingdom of Kaolands. Which is where you are right now, and is very frowned upon. Because there is a pirate crew that everyone fears that is known for snatching people and selling them as slaves. So,
All right.
if you want to sell them, you'd have to find those guys.
Is there anything wrong with having slaves?
How about we
Yes.
just throw him in jail? Honestly, I feel like giving him a death would just be too merciful. Why don't we just throw him in jail?
So
You
we kill
can
him,
throw
and
him
after
in
I
jail.
revive him.
I mean, you know, he is here, but the clerics that used to be here aren't here. So, whatever happened to those?
Feed him to the god of the
You
sea,
might know.
the Kraken.
I'm gonna write that down.
We'll get our
For
swords
next
back
time.
that way.
All right, let's call it there before I keep wanting to know more. Thank you very much, Scaraba, for DMing. This was very, very fun.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks everyone for playing. Yeah. And we're back tomorrow night for Mines of Fandelver, which will be starting
Probably without me.
Probably
I'm sorry.
without you, but I'm just gonna play as you, make a fool out of you.
Sorry.
The drinking binge continues.
No, she's going to be going with you. I'm just going to be controlling her. I'm sure I'll make up some funny ways for things to happen.
I gave him strict instructions to talk to every animal we come across.
Including... Oh, no, I can't say that. Okay.
Yes, including. Alright.
Alright, guys. Thanks again. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Scaraba, I will probably see you Friday, I think. Maybe earlier.
Yep.
I don't know. Alright?
Probably not.
I don't know. Take care.
Bye.
Bye for now.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.